Before we begin, I want you to slow down for a moment. Take a deep breath and ask yourself one simple question. When was the last time you truly observed your own mind? Not your work, not your phone, not other people, but your own thoughts. Most people spend their whole life looking outside. They look at success, money, relationships, and problems, but very few people take time to look inside. Welcome, everyone. I hope you are having a calm and meaningful day. In this video, you are not just going to learn English. You are going to understand one of the most powerful things in your life, your mind. This lesson will help you improve your English speaking and at the same time help you understand how your thinking creates your reality. Because whether you realize it or not, your life is shaped by your thoughts. Let me explain this clearly. Every action you take begins with a thought. Before you speak, you think. Before you act, you think. Before you decide, you think. So your thoughts are like the starting point of your life. If your thoughts are negative, your actions become weak. If your thoughts are strong, your actions become powerful. This is why thinking about your mind is important. Now let's imagine something simple. You wake up in the morning feeling tired. Your mind says, I am too tired. I can't do anything today. What happens next? You feel lazy. You avoid work. You lose energy. But imagine a different thought. I feel tired, but I will still try my best. Now your action changes. Your energy changes. Your whole day changes. The situation is the same, but the thinking is different. And that difference creates your life. Now let's practice some English sentences. Repeat after me. I am aware of my thoughts. I control my mind. I choose positive thinking. My thoughts create my future. Very good. Let's go deeper. Your mind is like a silent voice inside you. It talks to you all day. Sometimes it says, you can do this. Sometimes it says, you are not good enough. The question is, which voice do you listen to? Most people believe every thought they have, but not every thought is true. Sometimes your mind lies to you. Sometimes it creates fear. Sometimes it remembers past failures and makes you feel weak. That is why you must learn to observe your mind. Don't believe every thought. Question your thinking. Ask yourself, is this thought helping me? Is this making me stronger or weaker? If it makes you weaker, change it. Now let's take a real-life situation. You want to learn English. Your mind says it is too hard. If you believe that thought, you stop. But if you change that thought to it is difficult, but I can improve step by step, you continue. And that small change in thinking creates a big change in your life. Now repeat after me. I am stronger than my thoughts. I think clearly. I stay calm. I improve every day. Excellent. Let's understand another important idea. Your mind is like a garden. If you plant positive thoughts, you grow confidence, courage, and success. If you plant negative thoughts, you grow fear, stress, and doubt. But here is the truth. If you don't plant anything, weeds will grow automatically. In the same way, if you don't control your mind, negative thinking will grow by itself. That is why you must train your mind daily. How do you train your mind? By being aware, by choosing your thoughts, by practicing positive thinking, It is not about ignoring problems. It is about facing them with a strong mind. Let me tell you something important. Even strong people feel fear. Even successful people have negative thoughts. The difference is they don't stay in those thoughts. They observe them and then they choose better thoughts. That is the power of awareness. Now think about your life. How many times have you worried about things that never happened? How many times have you felt afraid without a real reason? That is your mind creating unnecessary stress. But when you understand your mind, you can control it. Now practice again. I understand my mind. I don't overthink. I stay peaceful. I choose strong thoughts. Very good. Let's go even deeper. Your mind also controls your emotions. If you think negative thoughts, you feel sad, angry, or stressed. If you think positive thoughts, you feel calm, confident, and happy. So your emotions are not controlled by the outside world. They are controlled by your thinking. That means you have more control than you think. Now imagine this. Two people face the same problem. One person says, "This is the end. I can't handle this." The other person says, "This is a challenge. I will learn from this." Same situation, different thinking, different life. This is why thinking about your mind is powerful. Because when you change your thinking, you change your life. Now take a deep breath and repeat after me. I am calm. I am focused. My mind is clear. I create my life. Excellent. Remember this. Your mind can be your greatest strength or your biggest weakness. If you don't control your mind will control you. And when your mind controls you, you lose direction, peace, and confidence. But when you control your mind, you gain clarity, strength, and success. So from today, take a few minutes every day to observe your thoughts. You don't need to change everything at once. Start small. Think better, speak better, act better, and slowly your whole life will change. Keep learning English, keep improving your thinking, and keep moving forward. Your future is created inside your mind. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next lesson.